Alrighty guys, here we go again for another Pub Daddy box break. Oh, there we go. Let's get this bad boy open. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Oh, open it upside down. That must mean we're lucky. Alrighty, let's get into it guys. Can you guys hear me alright and see me alright? On this first box we've got Mark on the Feywood, Nathan on the Brute, Nathan the Warrior and Raymond on the Generic. Guardian and Ninja slots were not taken, surprisingly. Might pull myself a mask, that'll be nice. Hey guys, good luck. Hopefully you can hear me alright. There's a few people on. If someone could just comment and say if you can hear me all sweet. I'll just change the microphone around a little bit this week, so any feedback would be muchly appreciated. Alright. That is stuff around. Let's do it. Now, I opened a couple of boxes of Welcome to Wraith the other day, and I actually didn't pull a legendary in 2 cases I opened. Didn't pull myself a single legendary, so let's hope you guys have better luck, because thanks Nathan. Foil for the Brute, the old Savage Feast. See if the camera comes up nice and clear. Lovely, lovely. That's what I like to see. Yeah, so I opened 2 cases and didn't pull myself a single legendary. I was pretty gutted. Never happened to me before. Didn't know it was even possible. Safe to say I was not happy, but that's the game. You know, you're not guaranteed a legendary in a case. As much as people think you are, it's just statistically your chances are pretty good. 2 in a row. Don't think I'll be purchasing boxes from that place again. Foil blue unmovable. Very useful. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had the same luck that I had the other day, but hopefully it never happens to me again. That'll be nice. Sigil of Souls, not a bad card at all. And a foil Wounded Bull for the Generic. So weird opening Welcome to Wraith again. I haven't opened it on camera in a while with the slots, and I forget how little slots there is compared to the new sets. Quite bizarre actually. But I guess you got what, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in 5 chance to pull a legendary, which is pretty cool. Foil Awakening Bellow. Bit of shine there. Got a bit of a new lighting setup tonight guys, so don't know if it's gonna go as good as normal, but actually wouldn't mind finding out how to turn off the autofocus, because it's quite annoying doing box breaks. I think it would be much better without the autofocus on the camera, because it just makes it go all blurry, but still learning, getting better as I go. Oh, our first, we got 2 super rares, a foil Iron Song and a Cranial Crush for the Guardian. Look at that, not too bad. Got some sleeves. Where's the new packet? There it is. On a good note guys, I got a slight promotion at work, so I should be able to start coming down to Sydney for a bit of action, which will be cool. When I'm going to the new HR building. Oh, we've got a foil snatch. Good old bauble pack. What else have we got? Open some foil demolition. Open some Tales of Aria First Edition the other day again. It was really fun to open. I love opening that set. I don't care what anyone says, people don't like it, but I quite enjoy opening it. Now we'll be going back to doing some Everfest. I'm told I didn't open enough foil pack hunt. So next week, guys, keep an eye out. I'll open some of that up for you. Seems you all want the Everfest goodness. Actually thought people might have wanted a break from it. I was wrong. Forge for War and the Guardian and a foil Iron Song Response, another card that is quite playable. Oh, got excited then. I thought we had a legendary, but it was just a foil iron plate. Damn it. On the upside of me opening 2 cases and not hitting a single legendary, statistics are, hopefully this box has got something good. We'll find out, I guess. Foil leg tap. Move these. Foil wounding blow. Nothing too crush hot yet. You just want cards. Yeah, people seem to be demanding it. Oh, we've got a Reckless Swing, super rare, and a Steel Blade Shunt for the Warrior. Yeah, people seem to be wanting Everfest at the moment. That's all they seem to want. So I had a lot of inboxes, people saying do Everfest, but once I'm committed, that's what I do. Foil Barraging Beatdown for the Brute. I actually thought that the Guardian slots would have gone quick given the plate, but no takers. Hopefully I can crack myself some spice for once. Scar for Scar and the foil. Don't forget tomorrow, guys, Nathan, Raymond, if you guys are interested, I'm running an armour event tomorrow night if you want the deets. Oh, nice. Glint the Quicksilver for the Warrior. Let me know, boys, if you want to partake and you have your webcams up and going. I know you're working on yours, Raymond, but let me know. It'd be cool to actually have a few games with you lads and have a yarn. It's how I keep in contact with a lot of the guys I've met through Flesh and Blood. I think I'll be down Sydney way next month actually, so I'm hoping to catch up with a few then when I'm down, but I'll see how I go. Catch up for a few beers I think, instead of Flesh and Blood. It's been a while since I've had a good beer with good company, so have to get old Luco and Aaron to come out. I would say Mark, but I'm pretty sure Mark's still in Melbourne working, so come on, man. Come on. Foil razor. You spend all this money on cards, just go on to Facebook Marketplace, my friend, and grab yourself a... What's it called? It is called I think it's called like a C290 or something. That's all I use for this, because my phone doesn't want to play games, so... Cheap, affordable, well, if you get a second hand, that is. I got mine brand new, but works well. A lot of streamers use it. I've seen some pretty bad cam setups and they still play, so if they can do it, you can. I think I actually had another webcam that I was pretty... I bought it for like $100 at Harvey Norman, and that went friggin' pretty much in the bin. It was that bad, but it was still usable for gameplay, but should have put that aside for me. Oh, what do we got, guys? Alright, here we go. What do we got? Oh, boom! There we go. A foily bark bone strapping. Had me excited for no reason at all. I was expecting a Scabskins, to be quite honest, but instead you get a bark bone strapping. Welcome to Wraith. You're letting me down. You make me sad. Alrighty. Yeah, just I think Nathan, I just googled like the most like budget affordable webcams for streaming, and that's how I found it, dude. So I don't know what you've got to really look for, but I'm not a rich man, so I can't afford to go out and buy these big fancy ones like most. And really, if it's just for gameplay, you don't need something overly fancy. I'm saving for a decent one soon, only because I'm streaming for you guys and I want you to be able to see your cards better. But if you're just for gameplay, man, it doesn't really matter too much. You wrecked your desk, Raymond. I've just got a oh nice, pounding gale in the foil. I've just got a stand that comes down with a mic, and then I've got like a screw-on thing that bends around for the camera. It's hard to explain. But yeah, eBay is your friend. Oh geez, that card's a bit damaged. Look at that. Come on, LSS. Come on. Lucky it's not a legendary card. Almost bought a bigger desk the other day to get a better setup, but someone got in and bought it before me. It was quite an expensive desk, going for a good price, but yeah, I refused to go out and spend a fortune on one brand new because they're a dime a dozen. Like, people sell them all the time, so I'll find something a bit bigger and sturdier so there's not as much shakiness in my camera. One day. Alright. Last chance in this box. Let's see what we got. No, unmovable. That was a really shitty box. So, hopefully, we start off slow and we can work our way up here. Alrighty. Box number 12. We have Nathan on the Fable and the Brute and the Warrior, and Raymond on the Generic. Jeez, boys. Just me and you guys opening boxes tonight, but it looks. Again, no one took a couple of the slots, so I guess it's us three playing. Alrighty. Let's keep going, shall we? Foil leg tap. Warrior coming in on the end there. No, that's fine, Mike. I've already started now. I'll stick with it. Once I've opened a box, I generally don't like people to buy slots. Just to play it safe. Man, crimped scabbies would be quite valuable in the misprint market. Could have sold it and bought yourself two that weren't crimped. Foil Scour the Battlescape. We're having a nice slow week this week, Mark. Not many people involved. It's quite nice. It makes my postage at the end a bit easier. But next week we'll go back to Everfest. So I expect it to be in high demand again because people are whinging that that's what they want. So that's what they... Oh, boom! E-strike for Raymond. Not a bad little hit there, Ray. Then we've got to disable... Whoop, after it. You still at work in Melbourne, Mark, or what? Actually, I'll change that question. When are you back in Sydney from Melbourne? Because I was saying to the lads before, I've just taken a secondment at work, so I'll be going down to Sydney for a bit next month, and wouldn't mind catching up for a beer with you lads if you're available. I'll be there on the 8th and the 9th, so the night before, and then I'll be heading back on the 9th, and then I'll be travelling around the Hunter region. Oh, boom! Mask of Momentum. I am quite glad I said no to selling you that slot now, Mark. I actually pulled myself something for once. Yeah, this box is spicy so far. The old ninja slot. Coming up with the goods. Yeah, dude, let me know if you're available and you're going to be back from Melbourne, and I think more than likely they'll probably put me up at the Mercure in the heart of Sydney. So, thanks, Nathan. Must be a bit of a lag, I think, at the moment, because I'm only just getting your comments through now. Flick flack. Another generic. Hurricane Technique. Foil for the Guardian. Oh man, it's hot in this office today. All the luck, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say all the luck. I've opened 2 cases of Welcome to Wraith in the last couple of days and hit nothing. Nada. Yeah, no worries, dude. Chat later. I'll organise a catch up. Foil pummel. Singing Steelblade for the Warrior. Leg tapping foil. Foil Nimble Strike. Nothing fancy. Just want to get to these Tales of Aria boxes. I'm more excited about them, to be honest. Alright, am I halfway? See if we can't get some more spiciness out of this, hey? Maybe a Fable might be on the cards. Foil Savage Feast, which doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. I just love the art in that card. It's just, you don't get much more savage than that. Yeah, the camera's been an ass. Anyway. Moving on. A few cards there for the Brute. What about a foil E-Strike, Raven? How would that be? I bought 2 E-Strikes in a box before. That's happened. Oh, we've got an Alpha Rampage for the Brute. We'll just have Nathan was showing me before, Raymond, that time cracked 1,000 boxes and did the statistics and the pulls. It turns out the full arts Majestics are much more rarer than even the legendaries. Quite a useful piece of information there. I think it was actually rarer as well, Nathan, compared to the Fable. I don't recall. I'm pretty sure they were though, which is crazy. Foil Sharpened Steel. Oh. Flick Flack, Blackout Kick, Smash Instinct in Foily Goodness. Another Smash Instinct in non-foily nothingness. 2 warriors. Oh, nice. A foil route for the warrior. One of my favourite looking cards. Have a look at that bad boy. If it wants to focus. That beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. Yeah, there you go, Nathan. Crazy. I've seen your post got before. You're getting in and buying them all. I think I might have to do the same, to be honest, because the rarer they are, the more sought after they'll be come the future. Foil Blackout Kick. Foil Buckling Blow for the Guardian. Oop, warrior. Bit of ninja goodness on the end. Potion. Ooh, nice. A little red razor reflex. Really enjoy the art on that card too. It's just amazing. Look at that. Look at the blade and the fine details in it. First edition, you can actually see extra blood on the blade, which is pretty cool. Look at that. Amazing. I'm going to sleeve that one because I'm pretty sure it's worth a couple of bucks. Oh, that's a ninja. That's a warrior. My bad. 3 to go, boys. 3 to go. Come on. I want to get to these Tales of Aria boxes. I've got a hankering to open some Tales. Nimble Strike and the foils. Couple of Warriors. Alrighty, we've got a last ditch effort. My most hated super rare and a foil for the brute. Warrior and gun. Last pack goodness. Last pack goodness. Here we go. Foil Driving Blade and whoop. I'm just going to chuck some cards around here. Nothing special. You can hear that child, that is my daughter. She's just upset with something. It's quite normal for a 3-year-old, I guess. She's not happy at all. Alrighty, here we go. We have some Tales of Aria First Edition. So we've got Aaron on the Fable. We've got Ruth on the Ice, Aaron on the Earth, Mark on the Guardian, and Mark on the Ranger. We have Runeblade generic and lightning slots left. If you want them, get in before I open it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lexi. That's my girl. Good old Lexi. Alright. Tales of Aria is still one of my favourite sets. I don't care how many people don't like Tales of Aria. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, what are we going to do? I haven't really opened Tales on this map before. So we'll go Elemental Generic. We'll go Guardian. Put that over there. That can be Ranger. Oh, we've got an Oakenold straight up for the Guardian. Oh, got a bit of sleeve on that bad boy, Bound and Majestic and all. Foil for the Ranger. We've got an Earth. Let's chuck the Earth there. We've got a Runeblade, which is over here. Bit of Guardian action. I'm going to move the Runeblade over here so I don't have to move. Alright. So, by rights, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 slots, and that'll do us. That works. It's been a while since I've separated this set, so that's fine though. Now I can speed up a little bit. Chuck the Runeblade, but oh, nice Ice Storm. 2 Majestics in the first 2 packs. That's alright. Good old Ranger, taking that one. Foil Ice Quake. So in this, when I do these guys, I put the vaults into different slots as well, just to give that extra spice. Oh, the old light's kind of in the wrong spot there, isn't it? What if I move the light a bit? Will that help us? No, it's just going to make things worse, isn't it? Oh, oh. Sorry guys. Oh well, you can't really avoid it. As I said, new setup, still working out the kinks. So you just have to look at the cards as I put them down, guys. Might need to get a stand, I think, and put it up a bit higher so it's not in the way. Foil shock strata. Might just quickly turn the light on in here and see if that helps it. Not at all. Not at all. Doesn't matter. I was going to play around with the lighting a bit more before I started, but I got too impatient, so my apologies, guys. When I get the new desk set up, it should be a bit nicer. Foil icy encounter. Move this back a bit. No. Man, this light's so annoying. Why did I buy it? No. Let's go like that. Meh, that'll do. It's something. Alright. Probably a bit worse now, isn't it? Yeah, that works. You can see. Sorry guys. Back to it. Foil singing steel blade. Oh, nice. Winter's Whale. They've gone up a bit. They're quite handy with old him. Probably don't need to say old with him. He's quite old regardless. Oh, got excited then. Thought it was something that it wasn't. Doesn't matter. We still haven't hit that cold foil. Still haven't hit that pesky cold foil. Where are you? Entwine ice for the elemental. Oh. Oh, this is not very breathtaking so far, guys. Foil for the Rune Blade. Alright. Nothing special there. Foil a normal Terra Sunder and a foil Rites of Replenishment for the Rune Blade. Just chuck a sleeve on that. Still haven't hit that cold foil. Can we find it? Where are you? pesky little cold foil. That's Rune Blade. Got a Bramble Spark foil. I'm calling a cold foil Majestic, I think, in this box. That's my guess. That's my call. I'm sticking with it. Foil Antoine Lightning. Ooh, nice. Foil Frostlock for the Ranger slot. Not a bad little hit there. Quite useful against those pesky ninjas. Try and tidy that up. Not really working, making it worse. Moving on. Alright. Still haven't hit the cold foil, guys. I like a good finale. Foil Winter's Grasp. Foil Frostfang. Oh, and there we go. Cold foil Plume of Evergrowth for Aaron, I believe, on the Earth slot. Not quite what you wanted, mate. I know you were chasing that, whatchamacallit, crown or whatever it is. I don't play it, but close. I think you've been chasing that card for quite a while. It must be a very hard card to pull, because I've opened quite a lot of Tales of Aria, and I can admit I don't think I've ever opened one. But as we all know, guys, Tales of Aria can have more than one cold foil per box, and most of them I've come across 50-50 have two little cold foils waiting to be found. Foil Winter's Bite, very useful card that I use in my Lexi deck. Foil Rites of Lightning. Nice. From new, what is it? Fulminate. Not a foil, but I don't know if it's useful. Sold a lot of them. Never played one though. Foil Entangle for the Guardian. Alrighty, where are we? Come on, where's all the good stuff? Foil Break Ground, meh. Now, before next week's break, guys, I will have a bit of a better setup. Just in between, putting some things together at the moment. So, tune in next week, and we'll be doing Everfest again, and the slots will be going up 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Trying to keep it on a schedule to make it fair for everyone, so everyone will know the slots go up 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and the breaks will be on a Friday night. I think that's pretty fair, guys. A Frostlock for the Ranger and a foil lightning press. Even if I've got to go away for work with this new gig I'll be doing, I'll take some stuff with me so I can still do it from the hotel room for you guys. Maybe we can go to a local LGS in Sydney somewhere when I'm there. Get some hype. Everyone needs a hype man, right? Or woman. We don't care. I'll hype anybody. A hype human being. Alrighty. Guardian. For Rejuvenate. Pretty boring old box, this one. But, you know, we can't win every round. Got one legendary tonight. That's something, at least. Foil Shimmerwood Shelter. Summerwood Shelter, sorry. Where do I get Shimmerwood from? Alright. That box was lame. So, let's find a better one. What was I on then so I can get rid of the Room Blade Lightning. Righto. There. Oop. That there. Don't care. Alright guys, and on the last box we have Raymond on the Fabled, so good luck Raymond, because I don't think I've ever pulled a caution from first edition. It's probably about time. We have Aaron on the Earth again, chasing that legendary Earth card, Mark on the Guardian, and Mark on the Ranger. And yours truly left with the rest. Which is nice. I don't mind, you know, once around again getting a couple of slots. I used to hate it, but yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind your gamble. Alright, let's go guys. Last box for the night. Non-legendary so far. Let's finish up with 2 and go 50%. That'll be nice. Alright. Alright, light it up, straight up for the Ranger. Alrighty. Good old Lexi's Specialization. Followed by a foil Flake Out. The legendary was a Mask of Momentum, which no one took Ninja, so I'll pocket that bad boy. I was actually surprised no one took Ninja. Foil Autumn's Touch. Probably the first time in a long time that the house has won something. Whoop, that's a Ranger. Got a foil Cold Wave for the Ranger slot. Should have jumped in there, Raymond. Foil stir the wildwood. She's quite pretty. Look at that. Leafy goodness. I'll get closer. Or is it a he? I think it's a he. He, she. Whatever's going. I actually don't like looking at the cards close up in the camera because they reveal things that you don't see normally. It's got a, I don't know if you guys can see that, but can you see this scratch down the card near the glove? Look at that. What sort of shit is that, LSS? Come on. Seeds, that's the one we're chasing. I've never pulled a seeds. Seeds and a caution, the two cards that continue to evade me in this set. Foil explosive growth. Yes, my old nemesis. The seeds and the caution. Yeah, I know that feeling, Raymond. I had to get 4 tyres the other day, and because I drive full drive all terrain, that set me back about $1,000. So, yeah, it's annoying. Channel Thunder Step for the lightning slot, which I believe I still have, so I'm going to sleeve it. Burgeoning, what is it? Burgeoning for the earth and foil. Kids are out there slamming doors because they do not want to go to bed. I'm going to finish this packs and go help the wife. Rather spend on cards. Wouldn't we all, man? And just as I was buying my tyres, I was like, man, I could buy so many cases. It's like 2.5 cases instead of tyres would be nice, but sadly, cards don't get me to work every day, so yeah, I need them. Need the old tyres if I want to get to work. I actually work an hour away from home, so as you can imagine, I get plenty of services and plenty of tyres and plenty of wear and tear on the old car, but she served me well. The Triton. Foil lightning surge. Alright, let's speed it up. Let's get to this lovely cold foil. That's what we want to see, don't we? We want to see, that's the gamble. Who can snag that cold foil and pray that it's something decent. Alright. Exposed to the elements, not too bad. And foil. Look at that. See? You guys ever noticed that before? I haven't. It's like a old fucked up tent in the wilderness. Is it? I think it is. Or is it a helmet? I don't know. Nonetheless, it's cool. Nope. Just want to see the seeds. Alright. See what we can do for you. Flicker Wisp for the Rune Blade, which will be mine, so I don't want to sleeve it because it's worthless. Vela Flash, also for the Rune Blade. Armour, is that what it is? Armour. Alrighty. Glad you can tell because I can't. Just a big tree, the old caution. I mean, we can do both. Chilling Ice Vein in foil for the Ranger. Alright guys, we're down to half a box. I was saying earlier, Aaron, I opened two cases, so 8 boxes of Welcome to Wraith Unlimited the other day. Not one single legendary. Not even a E-Strike. It's terrible. Terrible. So angry. Like, I can understand one, it's like, yeah, bad luck, but two in a row? Like, yeah, I don't know. Stinger Sorcery, the Rune Blade, so I'll leave that one. Turn Timber and Foil for the Guardian. Rune Blade. Ice. Elemental. Rune Blade. Come on, where is this cold foil hiding? Where are you? Yeah, man, I've opened cases of Crew and got none. That's expected, but not in Welcome to Wraith. Yeah, it was brutal. Very brutal. Literally, probably the best card I pulled was like worth $5. It was just so shit. So, and I actually opened the second one in Rage and still got none. Foil Terra Thunder for the Guardian. Not a bad little hit there. Yeah, because I didn't get one of the first box, I got angry and I was like, I'm going to open another one, and nothing again. So I just I gave up. Spent the rest of the day in a bad mood. Woke up happy again. Life goes on. Alright. Still no cold foil. Where are you? It's gotta be coming. Keeping us just until the end. Oh, the old camera's moved a bit by the looks, is it? Oh, there we go. Blink. No cold foil. Lightning. Snapshot. Have we got it? Alright, we've got it. What do we got? What is the cold foil gonna be? Here we go. It is a rotten old buckler for the Guardian. Ah, that's so shit. So shit. I mean, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed at this point. Anyway, let's hope that we can get another, because that card doesn't count. So, come on, decent cold foil. Geez, even a majestic cold foil at this point would be nice. Foil Emboldened for the Guardian. Channelmount Heroic for the Earth. Evergreen Foil for the Earth. Another Earth. Foil Heaven's Claws. Ah, man. These boxes are killing me. Maybe it's punishment for not opening more Everfest. The Flesh and Blood guys are punishing me. Not the first time. Foil Singing Steelblade. Two packs left, guys. Only one legendary tonight. We'll have to make it two. Foil Entwine Ice. Alrighty. Last lucky pack. Buzzbolt and nothing. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote. So, you know, one legendary for the night is okay. Would have preferred more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being involved. Next week, guys, we'll do some Everfest. Sorry, I'll put those slots up tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so tune in and try and snap them up while you can. Basic rules apply. And yeah, that's it. So I'll also be running my Fab Armory tomorrow night if you're interested. I'll put a post on later tonight reminding people of that. And until next week, Pub Daddy out. Peace!